Hello everybody and welcome back to Pentiment. We are here and we are going to be joining a convent. I've decided that I've had enough of this village. This is the convent for me. You having fun there, Carl? You having fun? I still like your silly hat. I don't know why you need the spoon up there, but I like it. I think this is the only thing I had. Yeah, everything else has gotten X'd out, but Christian tassing that we have to learn about. That seems to be the way. And I would like to actually look at the actual things here, not just, you know, I want to look at the history. I want to see it in front of me. Sister Gertrude, I'm ready to join. Do you have a habit for me? God bless you, Magdalene. Would you like to go inside and meet with Mother Francisca now? I would. Let's go. Mother Francisca, I'd like to introduce Magdalene Druckerin. The printer's daughter, yes. God bless you, Magdalene. Father Thomas told us of your father's condition, and we pray for his recovery daily. Oh, thank you. It's definitely helping. Thank you, Abbess. Such is our duty to serve the Lord and the community that provides for us. Now, what is this about? Sister Gertrude, you know our holy rules. Why bring young Mistress Druckerin to me? Forgive me, Mother. Magdalene is searching for a place in the world and is contemplating the holy life. For Defos. It's not a lie. I thought observing the sisters might aid her in spiritual search. She was encouraged by the idea. Yes. I wonder that you've never come up to the abbey before, Mistress Druckerin. If God is calling you to the convent, I am more than willing to help you fulfill that divine cause. Oh, he certainly is. What brought this change on? Why are you interested in joining the Poor Clares? I mean, you know, your name is cool. You sound kind of like a Dark Soulsian group, so, yeah, I just figured I'd join. Because sister not to marry, which is far better than start bearing kids. I had a holy vision. Okay, listen, we don't need to be lying. I think that makes the most sense, that we are worried that things will become too much for us. Magdalene, you should not abdicate your worldly duties for fear of the unknown. However, I agree that working a printing shop and painting are not suitable duties for a woman. Absolutely not. We can't have that, so come on in. Thank God you have turned to us for help. It is no wonder you have felt overburdened by all of this. You aren't meant to be doing any of that. Please come, I'm happy to tell you more of our order. Thank you, I appreciate it. Our small... Oh, I've never seen in here, actually. It's all new. Our small convent used to be part of the larger Kirsau Double Monastery, as I'm sure you've been told by Sister Gertrude. However, the Poor Clares live far differently than the Benedictines that once lived here. How so? We believe that it is not ours to produce, and live solely on the alms of the community of Tassing as they see fit to give. Okay. You don't do nothing? You just lay on the ground, open hands, saying give? Okay. Likewise, none of the sisters here own any personal property. We share this convent as a gift from the church. Who knew? Who knew that the previous convent was like a liberal bastion? Who knew? We believe that the Lord called us into a life of poverty and service. Does such a life appeal to you, Magdalene? Oh yes. It sounds very interesting. I'm not entirely certain yet. I'd like to explore and look around, get a feel for the place. Magdalene, you must not have understood me. We have deliberately closed ourselves off from the world. I won't have a laywoman bothering the sisters from their duties or disturbing our rule. However, I will allow Sister Suzanne to show you our duties. Please take your time. When you've finished, please come find me, and we will discuss your decision to join. Alright, Suzanne, are you, like, cool? Finally, I thought she'd never fucking finish. What? Truthfully, I'm not here to join the convent. I'm looking for references for a mural I'm painting in the rat house. Alright, well, I'm gonna take a look around. Where are we going first? The convent has many parts. The kitchen, the aquarium, the chapter house, the yard, and the old workshop. Though no one uses that old shed anymore. I'll leave it to you to decide where to go first. Oh, it's so easy to walk all over these people. I can't believe I didn't understand that. Oh my God, Marguerite, how are you doing? God bless you, Magdalene. You doing well? I hope so. I'm gonna look at the kitchen. This is the kitchen. There's not anything that interesting here. I mean, it's like the most interesting place there is, actually. I've seen this place briefly. I was down there in another life. Sister Marie and Sister... Ooh. Isabeau? Isabeau? Take care of most of the kitchen duties, but everyone pitches in when needed. Wow. Everyone pitches in when needed. Wow, that's so interesting. You're so interesting. I'm a dick. God bless you, child. Are you delivering something? Yeah, I'm considering joining. Hallelujah, glory and praise be to God. You've brought such joy to me this day, child. I haven't joined yet, sister. I'm not gonna be. Do you have a strong stomach? Perhaps you can help Sister Isabeau and me in the kitchens. I mean, it's just like fish. Do you need a strong stomach for fish? I enjoy preparing meals for the sisters that nourish us, but I can never bring myself to butcher the animals. Oh, I see. Sister Isabeau has graciously taken on that task from me. She's like, it's 11. We need sustenance, but I feel butchering any animal is wrong according to the rule of St. Francis. What's St. Francis up to these days? Mystic friar and founder of the Franciscan order, born in Assisi to wealthy parents. St. Francis was called to a life of poverty and preaching. With his follower, St. Clare, he helped found the Order of Poor Clares. Poor you! To cause suffering to any living creature is unnecessary and evil, even if God granted Adam and Eve dominion over the animals. Okay, well, like, did he grant us dominion or not? Okay, are you questioning the Lord? The kitchen seems fairly simple. Is there anything here from the convent's founding days? No more than the structure itself, I'm afraid. Cookware needs replacing over the years. Though some nights a ghost appears to me by the cook fire, a lost spirit trapped between heaven and hell. What? Sister Marie, not this again. Not to Magdalene, please. No, I need to know. Ghosts aren't real. What made you think you saw it could have been a ghost of one of the sisters from the founding? Maybe St. Tassia? Okay, you're kind of reaching there, Magdalene. What made you think you saw a spirit, first off? The figure rose up through the very ground we stand on at vigils not a fortnight ago. Dawn and dusk are the hours when the boundaries between this world and the spiritual world are weakest. Wait, how do you even believe in the spiritual world? What does that even mean? What does that mean? You're like Christians. What do you fucking mean? How are there ghosts if you're a Christian? How does that work exactly? Are they in heaven or in the hell? I don't understand. I'm confused. We may be the newest arrivals here, but this convent is very old. Perhaps there was something Roman underneath this foundation centuries before. I mean, even if it's a Roman, like they wouldn't have ghosts, right? They go to hell. Don't you understand? They died before being saved. They can't be here. I don't understand. I'm confused. The spirit may seek to know the presence of God now that it rests on holy ground. That comes to combat. A Roman spirit might be a great addition. I don't know if the council would approve. Why is it here? It breaks my heart to think the spirit is crying out for help, trapped beyond heaven's reach. But what does that mean, though? How is it beyond heaven's reach? It's either heaven or hell, right? I don't understand. Why don't we keep going, Magdalene? I think... Oh, yeah. It's better not to get Sister Marie too upset. Of course. God bless you, sister. God bless you, child. Is there like a... I mean, I know that there is, in fact, secret shit. Were you seeing Father Thomas around or something? Okay, well, that was nice. I don't know if I've gotten anything for my stuff yet. Convent Chapel. What else do we have? I want to look at the aquarium. What do we have in the aquarium? We have, here's the aquarium. Most of the Abbey's visitors come in here, but aren't allowed to enter. Oh, is this the other side of that door or the like wall? So like, would that be the entrance? We aren't allowed to go into the outside world either. Like Mother Francisca said, isolation is a part of our vows. Sister Gertrude once told me the old Benedictine sisters used to go out into the town sometimes and even talk to men on occasion. But like, But, like, isn't, you know, like connecting to, like, other human beings, isn't that, like, you know, one of the most fundamental parts of being a human? Isn't that, like, also kind of Christian? So, like, why? And I'm stuck here staring at these walls for the rest of my life. I mean, you can leave. It doesn't seem like Sister Suzanne thinks much of her life here. I can't blame her, because it sounds shitty. Even so, she doesn't seem to have the passion that Sister Gertrude and the others have. She hates her life here so much, maybe I should encourage her to leave the order. Maybe I should encourage her in her vocation. No, fuck it, leave it. Better to leave while she has a future ahead of her. Yeah, you're young, you can still do things. After all, there are plenty of young men in Bavaria who would make good husbands. Still, there may be some reason she chose to stay. I don't want to overstep my bounds. Can I, like, ask her? Do you regret your choice? No, she'll just say no to that. You always want to be a poor Claire sister? I feel like this is going to go poorly no matter what I say. Because I feel like she's going to say, oh, no, it's fine, I love it. I love suffering. Suffering is great. Are you unhappy here? I don't know. Okay, well, if somebody asks, are you unhappy here? And your answer is, I don't know. It's a sign you're not happy. My father promised me to the church as a baby. Some oath he swore when my mother struggled in her pregnancy. Oh. Okay. That doesn't really... That's a bit of a shit deal. God makes your mother struggle. And then you're like, all right, fine, you fucker. I'll send her to the convent. And then he's like, okay. That seems horrible. So there I was, dropped into the poor Claire's the summer I turned 17. You need to leave. Nobody asked what you wanted? I'm so sorry. No one should be forced into a life they don't want. Oh. We daughters are born to bear our family's legacy. Between our legs or on our backs, it doesn't matter. I mean, I guess that's true in a way. My family is devoted to the church. I've only been in the convent for 2 years, but I'm trying my best. I don't mind the prayers or the hours, and I'm sure of my devotion to the Lord, but this isn't what I wanted. But since when did a woman ever get what she wanted without being punished? Eve couldn't even manage it. Yeah. It's not... Now listen, if you're gonna be a woman, right? If you're gonna be a woman, don't do it during this time. Don't do it. If you have the choice, don't do it. It's not the best time. I want, but I'm still bound by the expectations of marriage and homemaking. I mean, I will relate to her. I will relate. I remember the days of running around town. I wish I could have gotten married. I wanted to be a mother. Sometimes I get jealous of Sister Gertrude and even Sister Marguerite. At least they got to see something of the outside world before they were 20. Oh. Protected here from the plague and the Protestant rebels. It's a good life. Why don't you leave? I think you're lucky you don't have to deal with boys. If you could be anything else. Don't forget Matilda and Vaucheslaw. They used to be part of Curacao too. Oh, I wanna say multiple things. It's the one thing whenever you're in a game, right? When it's a conversational game and you can't exhaust the dialogue. It's more natural, but there are some times where I'm like, but I want to say both of these things. I want to get both of these points across. I'll ask her if you could be anything else. What would it be? I would have liked to go to one of the big cities at least once. I would have been happy just to be a shopkeeper's wife. Sigh. I mean, you can leave. You can leave. It's okay. You can do that. You don't have all the rights in the world. As I said, it's not a great time to be a woman. It's not a great time to be anyone, but certainly not a woman. But, you can leave. Thanks for listening, Magdalene. Anyway, let me show you the rest of the cloister. Lead on. Is there anything else here? I don't think so. So yeah, is this technically the entrance there? Maybe. Is that where I came in from? Convent chapel. What be here? Ooh, here's some stuff. Oh, hello, Sister Gertrude. This is the chapel where we all gather for mass and liturgy. It's the oldest part of the convent. And the most drafty. Hello again, Sister Gertrude. The sisters have done some minor retouches over the years, but it has represented the abbey from its earliest days. Oh. Is this? Oh yeah. This itself is the unfinished building there, the one that we're in now, and that's the proper the monks' abbey over there, or not the monks, the male one. Oh, there's the tower and the library. The cloister's still being constructed here. Yeah. Yes, the tower was a Bergfried long before the structure became a monastery. What is a Bergfried? A freestanding defensive tower, not built for permanent habitation. Oh yeah. That's the Roman bit. The duchy gifted it to the Benedictine order after the Holy Roman Empire grew. They had no use for it as a keep. These walls have protected Tassing from attacks of spirit and steel for generations. There's Latin here too. What does it say? And God called Lady Sabine to lead our sisters and brothers in 1261. Lord Kirsau's castle was destroyed by fire in the year of the death of Emperor Frederick II. Only the tower remained. Well done, Magdalene. Yes, the first lists the abbey's founding date. The Lady Kirsau was actually the one to suggest the old castle be turned into a double monastery. We added the second shortly after the revolt. Mother Illuminata thought it would be fitting, even if the sisters were not here. Some record of what occurred would remain. Oh, that's nice. Kirsau is unique. A double monastery with 2 saints, 1 male and 1 female, to guard the town and abbey. Even before the older, it seems odd that a monastery would use a placement for warm force. Fascinating. Even before the Duke gifted the church, the fortification was founded by St. Moritz. Even before the Duke gifted it to the church, the fortification was founded by St. Moritz. Yeah. The saints have a long history in these lands. Many things once thought lost are truly foundational to how we live. You're right, sister. This will be a great reference for the rat house. It would. You could, like, totally just recreate that bit, honestly. Then I'm glad to have helped. God bless you, Magdalene. Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna, like, join in everything. Yeah, also that. Do you have anything else you wanted to say? God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. How are you faring? The sisters and I have been praying since Father Thomas informed us of your father's attack. You were incredibly courageous to run to Dr. Stoltz so quickly, especially when the attacker could have been about. I had to do something, even if whoever attacked Dad was still there. I had to do something. I didn't even think of that. I acted on instinct. Honestly, sister, I was terrified. I only thought of Dr. Stoltz because there was so much blood. Thanks to you, really. Without reading Hildegard's Physica, I wouldn't have realized he was so badly hurt. Hildegard's Physica. Medical treatise by Hildegard. It presents 9 categories of healing plants, blah, 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 blah. That's a nice thing to say. Well, I'm glad she came in useful, although I wish it were not in such dire circumstances. I lit an extra votive candle in St. Satia's shrine for each of you this morning. Oh, thank you. Dad's spirits have been up by it. Oh, he doesn't have much time. Doctor says the pain has gone down, but Dr. Stoltz is worried about a brain hemorrhage. He hasn't been able to get up or walk around without my help. Sister Gertrude, I don't know what to do. His spirits have been up, but I don't think he has much time. I don't think he's gonna last. Have faith, child. The Lord cares for Klaus, just as he cared for his son. I'll see if I have any psyllium left in the convent. If you blend it with broth or warm wine, it will heal his brain and prevent infection. Grateful for all the help everyone is asking. And pray you're right. I'm trying to keep busy with the mirror, but sometimes I just want to cry. It's just not fair. Why would God let this happen? I feel so helpless. I think that that's a normal thing to say. Like, I'm keeping busy, but it fucking sucks. The Lord hears your tears, Magdalene. Take solace in his everlasting goodness. God will turn this for good, or he will turn this for good, no matter what things look like now. He sees beyond time itself, but we are constricted by the present. He is an eldritch creature from beyond time. I've been around long enough to see his fruits, even when I thought the devil had burned the fields. Keep faith, Magdalene. Your words warm my heart. They make me feel better. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you, Magdalene. Yeah, you could totally just, like, recreate this. Or, like, your own vision of it. Your own version. Anything else in here? I don't think so. Good find, good find. Is there anything else? There was the courtyard. And then there was kitchen, yeah. So is this another place, or did I come from over on the right? Yeah, okay, this is new. Brrr, it's colder today. There's not much in the yard that can help you, I think. Anything that was here has long been covered in weeds. Well, I don't know about that. There might be something. All I know about this place is that the walls were added when the convent was built onto the monastery. Oh, God bless you, Sister Benedicta. Sister Suzanne, God bless you. Oh, this ice is hard. Is it already icing up? Do I recognize you, Sister Benedicta? I think I've seen you in town once or twice. Yes, you'd have seen her. Sister Benedicta is the youngest of the sisters. Mother Francisca allows only one sister to deal with the townsfolk. Benedicta received this privilege. I wish it were me. I wish I could see the outside. It would make me happy. Burden, more like. I have to run around everywhere gathering all the food and doing all the chores. I'd rather be inside where it's warm. But there are people who would love to take that on. Could you just switch? What are you doing up in the convent anyway? I'm snooping. Ooh, don't let me get in the way then. What an adventure. Actually, Sister Benedict, I wanted to ask you some questions. Do you like being a nun? Oh yes, I don't mind it at all. It's far quieter than home. I don't have to share my bed with my siblings anymore. Well, I guess that makes sense. I like to help the older sisters, and I don't mind the chores, except when it's cold like this. One more question. Have you seen any mysterious figures or ghosts lately? Ghosts? No, everything's been normal recently. I haven't noticed anything odd. I think I would notice a ghost if there were one. I think that would stand out. Is this about Sister Mary's ghost? I think it's Mauritius myself. Oh no. So there is a ghost in the abbey. Well, I haven't seen anything myself, but if there is a ghost, I like to think it's Mauritius. Mauritius? I don't know. Don't tell Mother Francisca this, but I found an old book about Christian legends hidden in the workshop. It said that a Roman commander named Mauritius conquered Tassing, but the colony failed. Most of the town was empty until Christian refugees found the town hidden in the valley. It was a miracle. How many fucking stories is there? I wonder if there's a different retelling of St. Moritz saving Tassing. Oh, maybe. I don't remember if the book mentioned any saints. The Latin was hard to read. Anyway, when Sister Mary said she saw a ghost, I thought it must be Mauritius trying to get us out. A Roman ghost couldn't be happy about this tower being turned into an abbey, could he? Oh, I wouldn't assume so. What did you do with this book, Sister? Oh, well, I had it with me in the kitchen one day, and I accidentally laid the fire poker on it. Oh, is it fucked? That's unfortunate. I tried to fix it, but it's unreadable now. Sorry, Magdalene. The history is gone. It's burned. It's done. It's over. The book would probably have gone unread otherwise. I'm glad you were enjoying it. But got some use before it was lost forever. Yeah, I mean, it's good that you got some use out of it. That's what it's for. It's meant to be read. Besides, that story gives me ideas for the Rat House mural. I feel like we gotta have a ghost in here somewhere, right? You just, I mean, there's been too much ghost activity for us to not have ghosts represented in some way. Thanks for telling me about the book, Sister. I won't tell Mother Francisca. God bless you. Thanks, Magdalene. God bless you. Snooping. I like that. Sometimes you just have to go with the silly response. Convent Art Studio. Is this where we do our arts and crafts? Ooh, we do have quite a lot of materials here. The workshop is covered in dust. Yes, this was... Oh, did you just leave it here? You just left it? Oh yeah, it's like fully just dust on everything. You don't do anything. What is it that you do here? This is the Benedictine sisters' workshop. They used to make badges and art for the pilgrims coming to see the hand of St. Moritz. Looks like everything was just left here after the fire. Nothing's been used in years. We can't subsist on painting, and the poor Clares don't produce goods for sale, so we have no reason to be in here. God damn it. We're going backwards. I was told there was change. I was told the seasons were changing. Can you, at least, make shit for yourself or something? Like, just get that fucking ball of yarn, knit some shit, and look at it and go, this is good. It is good. I like it. Make yourself like your own little knitted habit. God would love it. I'm sure he would. I'm sure he would. Yeah, art allows us to find beauty in life. Even Christ said the Father clothed the lilies of the field in beauty. So that means you can't do any painting? That sounds horrible. It does sound horrible. Surely you thought of sneaking in and creating something right. I'm going to go back and think I want to either do that. I'm gonna do the Christian thing. It's like, excuse me, I think that the Bible says that art is actually quite cool. I agree, but that's not the rule of the Poor Clares. Mother Francisca considers art a temptation into hedonism. Well, Mother Francisca can get fucked. She can get fucked. Mother Francisca doesn't let us come in here unless to put something in storage. I can't imagine choosing to be such a boring person. I don't even care about the religion, but just choosing to be so boring. My God. Fucking do something. Do something with your life. I've come in a few times and noticed some of the brushes have gone missing. Paint pots, too. Probably somebody that wanted to do something. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, yeah. Could be the twins. I guess the ghost Sister Mary was talking about. Yeah, that's probably the twins. Mother Francisca would be livid if she knew folk from Tassing were sneaking around the convent. Well, don't tell her. That means don't tell her. I don't think they'd be able to get into the workshop without one of us seeing them, though. Good point. The twins aren't artistically minded anyway. In any case, I think it's sad the workshop is left like this. It is. Look at all this material. Truthfully, Magdalene, I don't think you should join the convent, even if that's not what you're here to do anyway. Listen, don't worry, I wasn't gonna. Gertrude talks about you, and you seem to love your art. Without it, you'd hate it here. I'm not gonna. Don't you even worry. What's this? There's an old parchment scrap here. It's different from the others. Is it one of them? What is it? It looks like a scrap from a manuscript. There's something written in Latin in the margin. Mithraeum tassiae dilutio oculus est. It's the Tassia Mithraeum. I've seen this before. I know where it is. I've been there. The Mithraeum of Tassing had been destroyed by a flood. Mithraeum, that's the word I saw in the Roman section of the mine. Might be from this book Sister Benedicta found. I wonder why it would mention the Mithraeum. Written that in the margins of a manuscript. And where's the rest of the book? It might be the book. I don't know. It's not a word I've ever heard before. And there's certainly nothing in the convent by that name. Listen, it's cool. It's cool. I've been here. Well, the note says the Mithraeum was destroyed, so I don't suppose... Well, it's not, like, totally destroyed. I guess it's kind of... I don't know where it is. I know where it is. I just don't know where it is. I wish I could give myself that information. Such valuable paint left to dry and crack on the palettes. How nice. How great. You're just kind of wasting material. You know, you're just wasting lovely little things. Not you specifically, I understand, but still. These old badges are beautiful. I hope the pilgrims who bought them love them too. Oh. Well, you've seen the entire convent. There's not much here. It's really not. What do you think of it? I think it's trash. I think it's garbage. I think you should do anything else. It seems like a life of fucking drudgery. Offers his own freedoms from the world, even if I'm not drawn to it. Like, okay, listen. I get not wanting to, like, be in the big city. I get not wanting the grind. Okay, but, like, you can't do fucking arts. You can't sit down and, like, do a little carving. Like, my God. It's I don't want to give her depression. I feel like I'm giving her depression here, but I don't like this place. Yes, certain parts of our life here can be frustrating. I'm sorry if I give you depression from this, my friend, but this is garbage. I don't like it here. It's been so long since I've spoken to anyone from outside the convent. I'm reminded of the life I once had. I want to go. I want to leave. Now you have me thinking about whether or not I should remain with the sisters. Don't. I think you should go. Your family just left here. You don't... Oh, it's not. Agreed that being forced in a comment is wrong. Ask what Suzanne wants to do with what I've translated the chapel inscription. It's not. I do, though. The sisters have taken care of me. They love me, and I love them. I mean, that's nice. Listen, it's your life. That doesn't matter to me. It's your life, man. It's up to you. Even if this life wasn't my choice, they accepted me. Who knows? Maybe it will get better in time. I mean, it might. Or you might be wasting your life. It's one of those two things. Maybe. I'll try to help any way I can, even if it's just sneaking around the convent wall to say hello. Really? That would be wonderful, so long as no one found out. If you're, like, depending on some person to sneak in here to say fucking hello, like, go live your life, man. Anyway, we should return to Mother Francisca before she suspects something. I'm out of here, man. I'm fucking outie. I'm done with this place. No, I learned a lot today. It's useful. No, thank you, Magdalene. Today has been more interesting than any I can... Oh, my good Christ. Today has been more interesting than any I can remember in the Abbey. A person showed up, and they were shown around a couple of rooms, and she's like, this is a day I will remember. This is a day that will live in infamy. December 7th. December 7th. Come, let's find Mother Francisca. She'll want to hear what you thought of the place. I didn't like it. What is your assessment of the poor Clares? Is the good Lord calling you to a life with us as a sister? No. I'm compelled by the devoted life the sisters lead, but I'm afraid I must tend to my father first. In case I need to finish the mural, then I might take over for my father. When I thought about my holy duty providing children to a husband, I can't give that up so soon. No, or no. What flavor of no would we like to go for? That would be the diplomatic answer. It's like, oh, I really like this place, but you know, I got some stuff I gotta do first. You know, listen, I'll catch up with you. Listen, no, I'll text you, okay? You know, don't call me, I'll call you. I kind of like that. I'm going with it. Of course, I understand. Caring for your father is in itself a noble path. However, if your heart leads you back up the hill, the doors of the convent are always open to you. Sure. Our community is quite modest compared to the splendor of an old Benedictine house operating under the rule of a powerful abbot. I see why fewer women are drawn to the order these days. Also, it's fucking boring. Like, you don't have to sell shit if that's for some reason against whatever. Okay, you don't have to sell things. Make yourself a little friendship bracelet. Do something. Do anything. Do something more than standing around and looking. My God. You're most welcome, Magdalene. God bless you. I mean, I hope you enjoy it, lady. I hope you enjoy it. Sister Gertrude, it's fucking bad here. I don't know how you deal with it. How'd your little expedition go? I learned a lot from seeing the Abbey. I have a good idea what I'll depict in the mural now. I learned about the poor Clares, but not as much about the history of the Abbey. I mean, there's only so much you can expect to be left there. I'm going to just say I learned a lot. I'm going to say it was helpful. But sister, there's something I don't understand. The Abbey was so prosperous. Why didn't the monks rebuild it after the fire? What a task that would be. The chapel was beautiful. The stained glass always caught my eye in the mornings. There was a great deal of anger and sadness in Tassing that night. The abbot felt the brothers and sisters were no longer welcome here in Tassing and moved on. In truth, the Abbey's dissolution was inevitable. Kirsau was running out of money and patrons. The riot and fire were simply a particularly awful and painful way to end the monastery. Did anything survive the fire? Some of the buildings are intact, but all are terribly overgrown. I haven't dared forage in the rubble. Well, that's kind of what I want to do now. I doubt you'd find anything of help for your mural inside, other than charred wood and parchment. I mean, it's kind of interesting. I explored all sorts. I'm sure the Abbey isn't so bad. Yeah, I'm going to be careful, but I'm going to look. I worry after you sometimes, Magdalene. I really do. Yeah, it's fine. Thank you for all your help, Sister Gertrude. I appreciate it. You're most welcome, Magdalene. God bless you. I need to get the fuck out of here. I need to get the fuck out. Now what? Okay, it's still time. It's still fine. We're good. We got time. Well, that was, I don't know. I did learn more about the founding of Kirsau. And that illustration from the manuscript, the Mithraeum. It was like the one in the mine. Is it part of the history of the Abbey of Tassing? It must be written down somewhere. If only the library hadn't burned down with everything in it. The ruins are right there. Maybe not everything was destroyed. We're going. We're going. When would you not go? Like, who would say, nah, I don't want to look at ruins. Ruins are like the most interesting thing to look at. Ooh. My God, this is amazing. I wonder what it must have looked like before the fire. It was quite nice. Everything collapsed in the fire. It was rather empty, though. I always noted that. It was surprisingly empty. I'll have to be careful climbing over this rubble to get past. That doesn't look like nothing. That looks like nothing at all. I think that's totally fine. There's also like 15 doors here, so like it's fine. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Everything is fine. What's the worst that could happen? Cool. Oh shit. Ooh, don't say those terrible things. You'll go to hell. We don't want that. See, that's like basically a ladder. Be careful, there's no like knife-wielding maniacs in here. People like to squat in ruins. Oh, I fucking broke my ass. It's done. Oh, I can't get back up there. If I climb, it might collapse further. It's fine, like I said, there's like 15 doors. We're good, we're good. I'll have to find another way out. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, can I go up the tower? I want to go up the tower. I cannot go up the tower. Never mind, I super cannot go. The tower is no more. There's nothing left of the old staircase. I guess I can't go this way. Yeah. It's proper fucked. These vines go all the way to the top, though. They look sturdy enough to hold my weight. Well, there's no other way out. Oh, no, wait, no. Was there more to explore? I wanted to explore more. Are you just gonna... Okay, you're going all the way up here. All right. So I just don't want to leave anything behind. I can see all of Tassing from here. I can see Russia from my home. I wonder if I can piece together the foundation of the Abbey and find a way to get to the library. It's that way. It's over there. I bet I could get down this way. The roof looks pretty stable. That's good. Oh God, we're really proper going. I hope I didn't miss anything down there. I'm sure it's fine. How pretty. Oh my goodness, look at the rolling hills. Now, don't fall through a roof or anything. don't do that. Oh, wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be kind of cool to like explore a totally overgrown monastery? Nature is reclaiming it. What do we have here? Do we have anything interesting left behind? Oh God. I remember when the library burned down. Dad told me I was just a baby, but I remember the flames coming out of the windows. So many people were screaming and running around, I cried myself to sleep that night. I haven't seen this place since then. It doesn't look like there's anything left inside. I suppose it was too much to hope for. Well, Magdalene, how are you gonna get out of here? Listen, just fucking look around, man. Just look around. Cemetery. There's a cemetery. Also, the flowers. These roses seem to have made the Abbey their home. I'm glad something beautiful is still growing here. That's nice. It's beautiful. Smell the roses. Ooh, see, exploring an overgrown abbey that also has a cemetery. I mean, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'm just saying. Can we look at the headstones? I know a couple people that were buried here. I'm familiar with them. The roses seem to have made the Abbey their home. I'm glad something in beauty. Okay, that's nice. I still think that this little statue right here is quite weird. I don't know what. It's the hands. It's the hands. What's going on with the hands? Are we about to play patty cake or something? Okay, So we can go to Cloister. Could we go somewhere down here? This would go to... Oh, no, I think this is totally closed off. Yeah, it's closed off. Okay. We can go into the Cloister. Cloister. Kitty, 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 kitty. I wonder if there was always this many cats at the Abbey. Perhaps I can ask Voshla what he remembers during his time here. How are you doing? How are you doing? You good kitty? Are you a good kitty? I think you are. Good kitty. The animals are so friendly in this game. I'm surprised. They're all surprisingly friendly. Okay, nothing that way. Bum, 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 bum. This place is a mess. How sad. I mean, some of this has got to go into the mural, right? Oh, look at those little gargoyles. They're so anky. Da, 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 da. Chapter house. What's this? The door's stuck. I can't get through this way. God damn it. Alright, let's go here. What's in the chapter house? What do we got here? Oh, hang on. It's new. Oh, an old mural. It's worn, but I can still see some of the figures. Dance of Death? I wonder who did this. Was it, Paul? Did he come in here and do some things? These figures look new, and the paint can't be more than a few years old. What are they doing here? Someone's been adding to this. This feels wrong. Who would add new figures to the Dance of Death, and why? These look like people from the town, from here, people who died. That must be the Baron, and that's Otto. Oh, yeah. Baron, Otto, yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah. Wait, is that? It is him. Oh shit, Someone's here. Hello? Who are you? Oh god, are we gonna get got? Are we gonna get got by the guy? Maybe I shouldn't have come here. Maybe it was a bad idea. These are all the deaths that certain people planned out. That a certain somebody planned. Interesting. Why'd they mark his face out? Oh, all the people we've lost along the way. In memoriam. Hello? Oh, it's open now. Whoever's watching me must have opened it. I don't like this. I think I've seen everything left of the Abbey. I want to get out of here. Yeah, I don't want to get got. I don't want to get added to the mural. We don't want that. We don't need that. I've got enough stress in my life, okay? When did it start snowing? Oh. Okay, well I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna leave here. Fuck this place. Although, is there anything over here? Just making sure. No. Nope, can't get in the guest house. Is there anything over this way? Nope, nothing in the Abbot house. Alright, I'm just making sure. Just making sure. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Fuck this place. It's no good. It's no good. I wonder who that was. If my theory is correct, it may have been the person who's been planning all the everything. But Father Thomas is over here. Maybe it wasn't Father Thomas. Yeah, he's still just standing right there. Interesting. I don't know. I'm not sure who it would be. What can we be doing? Christian Tassing. Or they made the person who's following me, the person who attacked my dad. Interesting. I'm not sure what it would be. Well, we still have Christian Tassing here. So then will be accompanying me. Also, I speak to Elsa up at the mill. Yeah. We still have Elsa we could talk to. Their whole family. We talked to Father Thomas. Yeah. Okay. So we have another lead we can track down for this whole Christian Tassing bit. I think I will leave it here, though. Seems like a good place to end it, after being tailed by someone. Well, the only artists I know of are me, Andreas, and Paul, and I've been told that Andreas died. Did he not die, maybe? We didn't see him die. But I haven't seen a body. Maybe he's still around. He's the only people who know about all that is the person that planned all this, and Andreas. And my going theory is still that it's Father Thomas, although, I mean, I guess I could be wrong there. It could just be somebody else. So, I'm starting to think it might be Andreas. Maybe he's still around. I mean, not the person that killed everyone, but like just the person that we just saw. It's either him, or I'd say it's either him, or maybe I'm wrong about Father Thomas being the thread puller, but I don't think I am. I'm not sure, but I will leave it here for the day, either case. We will continue on with the story next time. I hope that you've enjoyed. If you have, then come back and see me next time. Goodbye.